What's going on, everyone? My name is Patterrz, and welcome to week 4 of the WBE. We are taking on Envy and the San Diego Chimchargers, I believe his team name is. His link will be in the description. So Envy is widely considered to be one of the most powerful battlers in the league. So I'm scared, you know? I'm terrified of this man, but we're gonna try our best. You know, I firmly believe that everyone can be beaten, and we spent a lot of time kind of building this team to counter his team and thinking about strategies on how to win. So let's have a look at the team right now. So first off, we have ourselves Zoop the Crocodile. Now this is mainly built to take on the Mega Latios. This has a weakness policy that can be popped on potentially close combat from Cobalion. Surf, Ice Beam from Latios can be popped on the Moonblast from Fable. A lot of things. We have Pursuit, Earthquake, Crunch, and Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks is just kind of there as an afterthought, just to, you know, in case we can. Not really high priority. But we are built to take on the Latias. Lancer is built definitely to take hits, and also it can stop the Clefable from setting up with Disable, which is kind of nice. We have Protect and Toxic. Now Protect is here to get my health back, whittle down the toxic enemy. And also, in case he brings Power Herb, Solar Beam, Delphox, we can handle that too. We have T-Rex here, our Mega Venusaur, who is actually a very special set this time. We have Leech Seed, Toxic, Venoshock, and Synthesis. This is the team is mainly based around whittling down the opponent and using Venoshock to kind of clean things up a little bit here. We have Jimbus here, who will primarily be for taking on the Cobalion, hopefully stopping rocks from being set up and stopping people from setting up anyway. Like in general, no comm lines, anything like that, no subs. Just take that down. This Caldoggo, now this is gonna sound silly, is actually made to take on a Suicune, because we have enough speed to make sure we always outspeed it. We have enough Toxic. We have Toxic to poison it before it gets behind a sub. We have Snarl to bring down its special attack. Pretty good that. We have Intimidate and Leftovers for some recovery and stuff like that. And the communication with the trainer was interrupted. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll get it back going again. We'll get it back going. All right, we are back. That was actually my internet that cut out there, so I feel pretty bad about that. Hopefully that won't happen again. Thankfully it happened before we actually started the battle. Like I said, hopefully it won't happen again. But we have Tracer here as our last one with Bug Buzz, Moonblast, Hidden Power, Ground, and Quiver Dance. So, let's us get into it and see what we can do. Like I said, Envy, incredibly good battler. His channel could be in the description. We are representing the Newcastle Nidokings today with our shirt, though. If you want to pick one up, the link is in the description also. Let the battle begin, my dudes. So basically, the closest anyone's gotten to beating him so far is a 4-0. He had a 4-0 in the first week, 5-0 in the second week, and a 6-0 in the third week. So I'm hoping to kind of bring that differential down a little bit. He actually ends up, okay, so the team here, he has Delphox, Abomasnow, Cobalion, Mega Latias, Mandibuzz, and Suicune. Interesting. So he opts to not, he didn't bring the He didn't bring the Clefable, which is actually super good because that was one of the big things that I was scared of. I was really scared of the Clefable. So I see Cobalion. Basically, the main aim of this set is to, of my Tornado set, is to make sure that rocks don't go up on the field. So what I'm gonna do is I'm most likely going to lead off with my Tornadus, and we'll just see where we can go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Tornadus. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going, get that rolling. And we'll see if he leads off with his Cobalion. Essentially, the plan was, if he leads off with Cobalion, then we just click Fightinium Z, turn 1. Even if he has a berry that reduces damage, what's gonna happen is it's gonna do at least half of his health in damage. If he doesn't have any investments, and if he doesn't have a berry, then it might kill. But what'll happen is he might set up Stealth Rocks first turn, he'll take the damage, might be too scared of it dying immediately, then switch out, on which I can defog on that turn. I would like to give a big shout out to Jamie Keen. And hold on a second. It wasn't just Jamie. It was two Jamies. It was the two Jamies from the MBL. You might know the Team Jamie. And Jamie Boyd also for helping me make this team. We spent a lot of time creating this team. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win with it, but I at least want to give you guys a good match. So shout out to the Jamies. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for helping me with the team. And let's just get into it. So we have our Tornadus up first. Challenged by Envy. Let's see if he leads with the Cobalion. If he does, immediately, he is gonna lead with the Cobalion. I'm gonna immediately just click my Fightinium Z. Though I know he can easily switch out into things like his Mandibuzz, into things like his Delphox. And he could have the Fightinium, or the Fighting Berry to reduce the damage. But essentially the plan here, and what I really want to do, is just keep rocks off the field. That's really what I want to do. And I should be faster than this thing no matter what. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Z superpower, and we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. So no Clef is actually really good. He brought a Bomb of Snow. A Bomb Snow. He did bring a Bomb of Snow. Interesting. I wonder what he brought the Bomb of Snow for. Potentially the Salamence. Something like that. Interesting. I'm really glad that he didn't bring the Clef Key. Not the Clef Key, the Clefable. So I'm just gonna fire off a Z move immediately. He could go into his Latias. The thing is, if he goes into his Latias, what that does is that gives me the damage on that. I get U-turn damage because I'm gonna outspeed it no matter what. And it enables me to just kind of get damage on that and keep the Cobalion off the field, which then keeps rocks off the field. So that's pretty good. We'll have to see what happens here, though. He did bring the Suicune, did bring the Abomasnow, which is nice. I mean, that's not too nice with Slowbro around. And it could potentially do a bit of damage to my Mega Venusaur too, but we'll have to see what ends up happening here. If he stays in or if he wants to switch out, he could potentially. He is going to switch out immediately. We'll probably see the Latias come in here. We're going to see the Latias come in here, but that keeps rocks off the field. So that's okay. He can bring it in later on, but the longer we have this battle going, where I'm not taking chip damage, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Now, I can U-turn right here, or I could taunt to prevent any kind of setup, which honestly wouldn't be too bad either. I could taunt to prevent a roost, which wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind that. In fact, I'm thinking, okay, so let's see. So that did about 30% to him. So let's see, we'll see how bulky you are. Mega Latias. Actually, no, it was just a Latias, okay. Latias. Let's see, that did about 30% to you. So I could potentially pick up some information about what kind of set this is. So it's a little bit bulky, it looks like. Has a little bit of bulk investment. Yeah, a little bit of bulk investment here. Okay. So if you have a bulky Latias, then my U-turn should be doing to the Mega variant, Mega Latias. I kind of want to taunt to make sure that you can't roost. Because I want to taunt, make sure you can't roost, and then U-turn out. So he'll be forced to attack me. That's kind of what I want to do. And keep the Latias low, which would be really, really good for me. But if I taunt and he goes for a Thunderbolt right now, that could be the big issue. He might think that I'll go out into my Crook and just opt to go for like an Ice Beam, which would also hurt a lot. But making sure that you can't recover is probably going to be really, really helpful for me. So let's see. I'm just going to go for the taunt here. I'm going to click taunt. So he's going to Mega Evolve. Okay. If we can taunt and then U-turn, that'd be amazing. That'd be truly something special, you know, truly something special. So we'll see if he tries to go for the Roost here. If he tries to go for the Roost, the Calm Mind, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, you can't use Roost after the taunt. That's absolutely fantastic. All right, now I'm going to U-turn, I think. Yeah, the best move for me to do now is to just do U-turn. I'm just going to hit the U-turn. I'm not really going to think about it. If he wants to stay in. What do I go into if he wants to stay in? Because if he stays in, then he's probably going to attack me with something. If he switches out, then, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. He is going to stay in. That is going to do a bunch of damage. He now cannot, absolutely cannot. Oh, jeez, what do I go into here? If he goes for Ice Beam, then that's going to really suck. This is a bit of a tricky situation here. So I know he has Roost. I'm going to make a note of that, actually. I know he has Roost. Roost, 100%. He cannot Calm Mind this turn, so I have no issues here. I see, he has to attack, so I can't go into Tracer because it would just take too much damage. I think my switch in here is probably Lancer. It looks from the range he's at, he can't substitute either, even if the taunt were to run out. So he'd have to Roost before he subbed, so that's good. That's good information to have too. Let's see if he goes into, I feel like whatever he wants to go for here probably won't be able to do much damage to my Slowbro. And if I come in with Slowbro, I can click Toxic. And we can Toxic essentially anything on his team with the exception of the Cobalion. But I don't know if he'd want to bring the Cobalion in like that. So that may be good too. So I feel like going into Lancer here is probably the best bet. Like I said, he can't do anything else other than attack. So let's do that. Let's go into Lancer here. Let's see what he goes for. I feel like an Ice Beam. Yep, it's going to be the Ice Beam. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Good. Oh, come on! Every single time I get fucking frozen. That is 3 weeks of the WBE that I have been frozen. I have to click Scald. I have to throw myself out. I have to click Scald. God damn it. God damn it. I have the Scald, so I can't throw myself out. But what I really wanted to do here is I really, really, really wanted to just go for a Toxic and get something poisoned. That's what I really, really, really wanted to do. Well, let's see. He probably goes out into... I'd imagine Suicune. I'd imagine the Suicune comes in here. It's the best bet for him. I mean, I would love to be able to Toxic the Suicune, but if it's a sub Suicune, then that could be an issue. So we know he has the Ice Beam. So that's fine. It is very low. It's on about, how much health are you on right now? I'd say about 30% health left. There we go, 30% health. Okay, so that's good information to have. Probably gonna switch out here. Probably gonna go for that fat switch. I can't believe I got frozen. Oh, stays in and goes for the T-ball. Okay. That's doing, wow, that's doing a lot of damage. See, if I got the Toxic off right now, that would have been perfect. And I didn't. And I didn't get the burn either. Okay, taunt lasts 4 turns. The taunt just wore off, so he could probably roost right now. If he really, I'd imagine he really wants to roost right now, actually. That freeze really messes things up for me. It really messes things up because I really wanted to Toxic there, and if I could have Toxic there, that would have been amazing. It would have been so, so, so good for me. Let's see, if he wants to roost, then that'll bring him back up to... Let me see he's about at like 20% health now, like 15% health, somewhere around there. So I can go into Tracer. He'd get back up to about 70%, and then Tracer can fire off a Moonblast. And honestly, there's not much in this team that can come in on a Moonblast. So I can make a risky switch here and go into my Tracer. I can take an Ice Beam with Tracer too, so that's good. Let's see. So Tracer versus Mega Latias with a bit of bulk. I'm imagining it's quite bulky. I could probably kill the Moonblast. If it's max, let's see. How much did that Skull do actually? How much did that Skull do? That Skull did about... Yeah, I think that I should be able to kill you with a Moonblast. And I'm assuming that you're gonna want to go for the Roost this turn to get your boy back up. I really do. And if he goes for Thunderbolt, I can live it. If he goes for Ice Beam, I can live it. Fire off a... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go into Tracer. I'm gonna go switch out here. I'm gonna guess he actually he does decide to stay in. Okay, that's fine. Does decide to stay in. Goes for the Roost. Okay. Now I can Quiver Dance, though I don't think it's the best option for me right now. Let's see. If I were to Quiver Dance this turn, if he were to attack me with either Thunderbolt or... I mean, is he Calm Mind? Are you gonna be Calm Mind? I feel like you're not gonna stay in here. I really feel like you're not gonna stay in here. But I really want to Moonblast and just try and kill you. I can Quiver Dance, but if I Quiver Dance, I might end up getting no damage on anything, which would suck. So I would love to get damage on something. Let's see, what's the Moonblast doing to Delphox? Let's have a look here. Let's see what Moonblast is doing to Delphox. Moonblast is doing not a huge amount to Delphox, and I can HP ground after, but that won't kill. I can Quiver Dance, but even at +1, HP ground won't kill. Thing is, I think you're definitely switching. I think that Delphox is a good switch in here. So I kind of want to Bug Buzz, but then again, the Cobalion can come in right now. Let's see, me versus Cobalion. Cobalion. Let's have a look at you real quick. Let's see if you're bulky. It could be bulky. Moonblast does a lot. No way Moonblast does that much damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna click Moonblast and we'll see what happens here. He is gonna withdraw. I assume he's probably gonna go into his Delphox. Actually goes out into the Cobalion, so we'll see what kind of Cobalion this is after the amount of damage I do here. But he must have come into this for a reason. That is a 2-8 KO. Well, are you Scoffed? This might be a Scoff Cobalion. The way you know he's gonna live a hit. I really want to get rid of the Rock Setter. But then again, it might not be the Rock Setter. Is there anything else on this team that sets rocks? No, there's not. So this might be the Rock Setter. Okay. I feel like if it's Scoff, then it's gonna kill me. And I really don't want my Tracer to go down like that. What do I do here? What do I do? Let's see. If Tracer dies, then I have to go into my Tornadus. Essentially, I have to go into my Tornadus. I really need to keep this thing around. I'm scared of it being scoffed. I really am. So I can go into Lancer here. Do you want to keep the rocks out the field? But I can go into my Slowbro. And honestly, just see if I go into Slowbro, is he gonna want to switch to preserve it or? Because he had a pretty easy switch into Suicune right there, or Delphox, and he chose not to. That makes me think that he's scoffed. That really makes me think that he's scoffed. So I'm gonna go into Slowbro here. We'll see if he predicts that. They say that Envy likes to think 70,000 turns ahead. We'll see how many turns ahead he ends up thinking. Because he can predict that. Or he could go for a U-turn. Ooh, a U-turn would really suck, actually. But it's a risky move. It is a risky... He could U-turn into Delphox. Okay. So I end up switching. All right, we go into Lancer. We'll see what happens here. Goes for the Iron Head. Okay, so you stayed in and went for the Iron Head. That really makes me think he's scarfed. That really makes me think he's scarfed. Iron Head. And then Scarf question mark. I want to put a question mark next to the Scarf there. So this is a good position to be in him. It's a good position to be in. Really want to Toxic something, not gonna lie. But clicking Toxic in front of this thing, like, would I kill with a Scald? Let's have a look here. I'd probably kill with a Scald. So he's probably gonna keep it. If it is his Scoffer, then he'll keep it around. If it is his Scoffer, then he will keep it alive. So I'm gonna click Toxic. He used Stealth Rocks. Damn it! It's not scoffed. I got bluffed. He bluffed it too well. It's not scoffed. Okay. Yeah. All right. Damn it. Oh, man. If I just clicked Scald there, that would have went so perfectly. Okay. So rocks are on the field now, which kind of sucks. Rocks. So what are you then? What are you? Oh, man. Okay, I think he's gonna switch now. That's the thing. I really think he's gonna switch now. So I can Scald here. I think, yeah. I'm gonna Scald. I'm just gonna click Scald now. He was ready to just let his Cobalion go down, and I missed the opportunity to just take that. I was really scared that he brought in a Scoffer to just Iron Head me and kill me. He bluffed that really well. So Cobalion's on like 40% health right now. And it's not Scarf. So it is not... Oh, he Toxics me back! You want to Toxic me, boy? That's fine. Okay, Toxic. So I might be able to kill you with this Scald right here. Hopefully I will be able to kill you with the Scald. Oh no, burn! Come on, man! Oh, that sucks. I still didn't get a burn. And I got like... Oh, he survived on one. He survived on one. He'd probably keep this round for Death Fodder later on, honestly. Now he Toxic my Slowbro too, which really sucks because I have no way of getting rid of this Toxic. I don't know. He might just go for damage, actually. And just kind of let me wilt myself down. Let's just Scald. He is going to withdraw. Can I burn anything? Do I really want to burn this thing? I don't know. Do I want to burn this thing? I probably do want to burn this thing. Do a little bit of damage there. I don't burn this thing. What are Scald burns, dude? What are Scald burns? Oh, what even are they? Okay, does he kill me? Does he kill me from this range with Thunderbolt? I think he might do. No, he doesn't. He doesn't kill me from this range. But then again, the Toxic might. That combined with the Toxic, I think it does. Oh, that would really suck. I really want to Toxic this thing, though. It doesn't look like it'll kill me. So I can get a Toxic off here. But I think I'll probably die to the Toxic damage as, like, later on. Oh, and that'll let me just be too low. If he brought this in only to go back out into Musketeer. Yo, I mean, I wouldn't even, like, I think that's a pretty good play. If he brought this in only to just go back out straight away. I don't even know if I could be mad at that. I feel like this kind of play would he make. I feel like he's just gonna go back out into his Musketeer now. because he knows that I want to toxic this thing. But okay, let's call it right here. Let's call it. He stays in and goes for the, he predicts the switch there. Goes for the ice beam. He can't freeze me if I'm already poisoned, Envy. I missed the toxic! I don't even know what to tell you, man. This is just going all kinds of wrong right now. All kinds of wrong. I don't even know what to tell you, dude. I really don't. Didn't get any of the scald burns, missed the toxic, get frozen, so I have to go for scald, so I then can't toxic again. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I do not know what to tell you. I can switch out into Tracer here. Does Tracer come in and live, though? Doesn't look like it. Wait, actually? It might. I might come in and live. I might come in and live. Ice Beam? I think I do. Mandibuzz is a big threat to my team, I'm not gonna lie, so I kinda don't want to bring in Tracer right now. I really don't want to bring in Zoop. He predicted that last turn. He predicted that last turn. So I might do it this turn. Honestly, I might do it this turn. I'm gonna do it this turn. He predicted Zoop last turn. I didn't do it. I'm gonna do it this turn. So yeah, but if he goes for Ice Beam again, then it's gonna be some wild ass shit, dude. It's gonna be some wild ass shit. Please go for Thunderbolt. Please go for Thunderbolt. Please go for Thunderbolt. Fuck! Oh, god damn it! That just ruins everything, dude. That just. Oh, I thought. God, I'm so upset, dude. Everything is falling apart before my eyes. He's just gonna. There's no reason for him to do anything else with the Ice Beam this turn. There is no reason for him to do anything else. And I'm just letting my team get like whittled down here, which really sucks. So my Crocodile is essentially useless now because it can't do anything to anyone apart from setting rocks. There's no reason for him to do anything apart from Ice Beam this turn. Oh, these rocks, man, these rocks. Yeah, a bunch of my team is just weak to it. Straight up just weak to it. I might have to just Crocodile. I might have to just let Crocodile go down, honestly. I might just let Crocodile go down. Because the weakness policy's been popped, like there's nothing I can do now. There's nothing I can do. He's gonna Ice Beam and kill it. Man. Okay. I have 50 seconds. Let me think about this a little bit more. Caldoggo comes in, takes a bunch of damage. Man, this sucks. I have to keep, I think I have to keep Tracer alive, so I'm just gonna sack off my Crocodile now. I'm just gonna sack it off. Yep, he's gonna go for the Ice Beam, as expected. If I was Scarfed, I could have done a bit of damage to him before I went down, but not Scarfed, unfortunately. Now, I can come in and Quiver Dance. If I want to. I can come in and Quiver Dance, get a nice little +1. It doesn't look like he has much in the way of priority on his team. So a little bit of a Quiver Dance could be the ticket. Could certainly be the ticket. It depends how much damage I would take from Latias, which would probably be around half, which would bring me really low, really low. Let's see. If I was +1 and I Moonblasted, I'd have a good chance to just straight up kill this thing. Okay. I'm gonna go into Tracer now. And I'm probably gonna go for Quiver Dance. Probably, it's not a Scarf Cabalion, we know that now. It's really good, that's really good information to have. If he switches out to try and preserve his Mega Latias, which he probably will, then, like what, does he Ice Shard me? He can Ice Shard me with the Bomber Snow. If he's Scarfed, then he doesn't outspeed me with Delphox. Doesn't outspeed me with Delphox. Suicune? I don't know about Suicune, though. Let's have a look at Suicune. I don't know about Suicune. So Suicune, at +1, I'm only doing half his health and damage. Wow. Only half his health and damage. But then again, I'd have +1 special defense too. So he really wouldn't be doing much damage to me, but you probably get the burn, so. I'm gonna Quiver Dance. He is gonna withdraw. He's gonna go out into Musketeer, which we know now is not Scarfed. So I get my Quiver Dance up, and now I can kill this thing. And then he can come clean into whatever he wants to go into. but I at least get this little bit of an advantage here. At least get this little bit of an advantage. So I probably will just click Moonblast as Musketeer goes down. So I'm just gonna click Moonblast. There's no reason to click anything else really. If he switches out into Delphox, then the Moonblast into a Hidden Power Ground will kill. If he switches into Suicune, he just has to let this thing go down now. He just has to let this thing go down. So there we go. So Cobalion's probably gonna die. Do we know anything about the other Pokemon? We don't know anything about the other Pokemon yet. We know that, yeah, so it's gonna go down. Thunderbolt. Right there, the Thunderbolt. He really didn't care about his Latias getting, what's it called? He really didn't care about his Latias getting poisoned then. So I could have just sat there and clicked Toxic until I eventually got it, which, I mean, it would have been nice to have this thing Toxic, but I don't have it, unfortunately. Also, it would have been really nice to have Rocks up, because then I'd be in a super, super, super good position. Really, really, really good position indeed. Okay, so the plan of poisoning everything isn't exactly panning out the way I wanted it to. It's not really panning out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. So Musketeer goes down, which is fantastic. We'll see what he goes into next. I honestly think the Suicune's gonna come in next because I don't, unless it's the Abomasnow, maybe he wants to sack off the Abomasnow. I do have Bug Buzz, so I can kill the Abomasnow. I should be able to one-shot, I mean, I don't know if I can one-shot the Abomasnow though, hold on. Bomb, let me see. I should be able to one-shot an Abomasnow with Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz. Yeah, I easily, even if it's Assault Vested, Jesus Christ. I outspeed any Scarfers that he might have on his team. That includes Delphox. But I don't one-shot Delphox. I don't one-shot Delphox, which really sucks. So I can see him bringing in his Delphox here just to get that damage off, just to take me out here. And that'll probably be, and I'll have to think about, do I want to sack off my Tracer here? A Bomb, okay, so the Abomasnow does come in. Oh, you might have the Bugberry. Might have the Bugberry or Focus Sash. Might have the Bugberry or Focus Sash. Would he bring the Bugberry of all things, though? What is the Bugberry? Pokemon Bugberry. Tanga Berry. So if he's holding a Tanga Berry, Tanga. Let's see. If you're max HP and you hold a Tanga Berry, then I can't one-shot you. Wow, I can't one-shot you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. And you would end up killing me, it looks like, with a Blizzard if you... Yeah, if you got a high enough roll there, you'd end up killing me with a Blizzard. Okay. Do I think that you brought that berry, though? I don't think that you brought that... I mean, if you brought that berry, you brought that berry. I'm clicking Bug Buzz right now. He goes for the Ice Shot to get a little bit of chip damage on me. Okay, makes sense. Oh my god, that does... I didn't expect it to do that much. Jesus Christ, that does way more than I expected it to. I'm gonna die now to that. Jesus Christ, that did way more than I expected it to. Oh my god. How did I... Were you banded? Choice band. You were banded? No way. I think he was. That I think he had to be. Banded Ice Shot. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's okay, right. Okay. Opening my eyes a little bit here. Opening my eyes, Envy. Opening my eyes. All right, well, the main damage dealers of the team are gone now, which is really unfortunate. We knocked down 2 of his Mons. I can take this opportunity to go into Truex, but it's risky. It is certainly risky. We'll see. Let's see. If he goes into, he can go into Delphox here. Delphox does a lot of damage to my team now. This is the point where I wish I had knockoff on my Tornadus. Delphox does a lot of damage to my team right now. Delphox might be setting up to just sit there and sweep away, honestly. I can go into Tornadus and Defog. In fact, I think I want to do that. I'm going to go into Tornadus and Defog. Is there anything that might stop me from doing that? No. Okay. I'm going to go into Tornadus and Defog now. I want to get those rocks away. I really desperately want to get those rocks away. Speaking of Defog... Wait. Am I not taking rocks damage? Ah, there it is. Speaking of Defog, there is best Defogger right there. So I'm just going to hit that Defog right now. I'm just going to do it. There's no reason not to. So he goes into the Manibuzz. I am Defiant Tornadus, so I don't have to worry about not being able to get rid of the stones, which is fantastic. He is gonna go for the foul play. That's gonna probably kill me, or come close to killing me. It's gonna, oh, it came, god damn it. Oh man, I could have lived if it wasn't for the hail. Okay. Okay, see, this is the point where I can go into... See, Delphox and Latias are just sitting in the back being annoying. And that's an issue. That is definitely an issue. If I go into Caldoggo, he's probably just going to poison me, honestly. But I can poison everything on his team now, which is decent enough, so... I think I want to do that. I don't want to get poisoned myself. I want to end up poisoning the enemy because I want as many of his Pokemon to be poisoned so that I can end up using Venoshock a lot at the end. But oh my god, I got so unlucky with a lot of the stuff in this match. It's okay. It's what happens. It's what happens. It's what happens. I'm gonna Toxic right now. If he Toxics me, then that's gonna really suck. If he goes into Suicune, that's perfect. I would love to Toxic the Suicune. Actually, I can actually 1v1 a Suicune, which is great. I can sit here and snarl it, and if it's poisoned, then it'll sit there and just lose health and lose health and lose health until it dies. And I can keep my health up, hopefully. So there's definitely a way that we can still win this. I have a bulky Arcanine here. So I'm going to get the Toxic off. Thankfully, it actually lands. Thankfully, it actually lands. Okay, so you get the Toxic on the Mandibuzz. He goes for the Foul Play. That is absolutely fine. That shouldn't do... Wow, that does more than I expected it to, actually. That is more than I expected it to. See, the thing is, I don't really mind this at all, because in this situation, I can sit here and I can fire off a Snarl next turn, potentially if he wants to switch out. And since I outspeed you, I can sit here in Morning Sun. So if he wants to switch out into maybe Delphox, then I can Snarl it. It'll drop its special attack. So let's Snarl this turn, just in case you want to switch out. Doesn't want to switch out, so next turn, okay, next turn I'm definitely going to go for the, Morning Sun and get my health back here. Ends up foul playing again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because I will be able to sit here and just rejuvenate my health. Hopefully the hail goes away for good soon. Because I want to make sure that I'm healthy. I'm nice and healthy for when other Pokemon come in. I want to make sure that I'm nice and full health, boys. I want to be nice and full health, boys. Okay. So I'm going to Morning Sun this turn. While this thing slowly starts to die from more and more toxic damage. Like I said, if I get a poison off before the Suicune sets up a sub or something like that, then I can definitely 1v1 it. You're gonna go into Suicune? Pressure? That's the Suicune. Okay, what I have to do here is I have to ensure that I get the Toxic. And that's gonna be hard, apparently, for me. That's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try and make sure that I get the Toxic, so I'm gonna get my... Oh, no, I'm in Hail! I'm in Hail! Oh, no, I'm not. But still, that cucked my Morning Sun. That actually cucked my Morning Sun. Wow. I'm still gonna Toxic, though. Wow, that sucks. That actually cucked my Morning Sun. I'm really sad about that. Though I am gonna fire for Toxic. We are gonna land the Toxic. That's good. So we get to start whittling this thing down. Hopefully, maybe it's Lumberry. Are you Lumberry? If you're Lumberry, that's gonna suck. You're gonna Toxic me right back. Okay. Well, I still want to make sure that I'm healthy, though. And no rocks are on the field, which is fantastic. We can start whittling this thing down. Oh, both of my... Everything is getting toxic in this matchup. Absolutely everything is getting toxic in this matchup. But I do have my Mega that I can go into right now. Unless you decide to go for Ice Beam for some unknown reason. There's no reason why you try to do that. Delphox is sitting in the back, and the Delphox is really a big threat for me. The Delphox really, really sucks for me. But I think that switching into my Venusaur right now is probably the best thing I can do. Because I should be able to... Thing is, he still has his Mega Latias in the back, which really sucks. And his Mega Latias has Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and I'm assuming that it also has Psychic or Psyshock. So it's probably going to have something that allows him to just sit there and take hits. Or allows him to sit there and just fire off hits, and like once it comes in, it can just like sweep the rest of my team. Which I would rather avoid that if possible. Do I want a Morning Sun this turn? I don't know. I really want to get everything toxic. I really want to get everything toxic. So, what does he do this turn? Does he predict the switch? Does he do it? Does he predict the switch? I can go into Lancer here. Actually, I'm going to go into Lancer. Because I can potentially catch something on a switch in and then Toxic it then. Potentially. Goes for the Scald. Okay, well, with Regenerator, I should be able to sit here and... Wow, you did a lot of damage with that, didn't you? That was a crit! Wow! It was a crit! Oh my goodness. Okay. It was a crit. Okay. See, the fact that I'm poisoned here really kind of puts a dampener on my whole plan here, my whole plot. I really wish that I had regenerator. In fact, I can regenerate on out now. So I doubt that he wants to. He probably doesn't want to switch. He might predict me to toxic, predicting a switch and stay in. So I'm gonna go into Treerex now. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. At the very least, I'll get my regenerator back. We'll be able to stall out a little bit more, which would be nice. If his Delphox comes in here now, oh, please don't be the Delphox. Goes into the Mega Latias. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. That really, really, really does suck. Okay. So he catches me on the switch there, and that's not great. That is certainly not great, because he can two-shot me with Psychic, and he hasn't revealed his last move yet, but he can two-shot me with Psychic. I feel like he can anyway. I really feel like he can. Actually, let me do a calc real quick. Mega Latias. Can you two-shot me with Psychic? Level 50. Psychic. I said Psychic damage calc. Psychic. Yeah, he can two-shot me with Psychic. So I really don't want to sit in here and take that damage. I really don't. And the fact that he's not poisoned right now really sucks. But let's see. There's a few, if I can Toxic you now, there's a few things that I should be able to synthesis on. Maybe? Like the Mandibuzz. I can synthesis on the Mandibuzz, potentially on the Suicune too. If something goes down. So I might just go for the Toxic. Or Leech Seed. Forcing a switch maybe, getting my health back a little bit. Would also be good. Do I Leech Seed here or do I Toxic? Because I'm 100% sure that he's gonna go for a Psychic and it's gonna do a bunch of damage. Whether I rather get the Leech Seed here or would I rather get the Toxic? I'd probably rather get the Toxic. In fact, I don't know if I don't know if sitting in here and taking that damage is gonna lose me the game though. But if I had you Toxic from like 10 turns ago, I could Venoshock you now and kill you. Couldn't I? Would it kill? I don't know if it would kill actually. No, it wouldn't kill. Okay, I can Venoshock you now and do a lot of damage anyway, because it would be a powerful ass move. Oh man, and you would have been taking toxic damage this whole time. Wait, no, I didn't pick a move. No, I didn't pick a move. Fuck. I didn't pick a move. I didn't Mega Evolve. It just picked a move for me. I didn't Mega Evolve. God damn it, I took too long. I took way too long. I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Oh man, people are gonna yell at me for that one. People are gonna shout at me for that one, I have to say. I didn't pick a move. That was my own fault. That was my own fault. I should have took less damage from that. I'm so dumb. That's my own fault. That is 100% my fault. I would have taken about half damage from that, and I took way more than I needed to. Okay, I'm gonna switch out here. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I choked like that. He's gonna go for the Psyshock again. So I don't know if he's gonna try and roost here. He might try and roost here. So I can try and disable his roost. He might try and roost. So which I can disable that. Which would be kind of nice. Let's see. The thing is, my entire team is super duper weak now. So whatever you're gonna go for, I'm gonna disable it. He withdraws! Oh my god, I can't believe... shit. I thought he was gonna try and roost up there. I really did. I thought he was gonna try and roost up there, but he didn't. And now I've revealed my disable. Now I have revealed my disable. Let's see, he might predict a switch. See, the thing is, the Suicune's the only thing I can really sit in here and click synthesis on. And if I'm gonna win, I need to get my Venusaur back up to snuff. So I could sack off my Arcanine here. But if I sack off Arcanine, most of my team dies to Delphox. Alternatively, I see if he makes the prediction, which I mean it's a super easy prediction to make. It really is. I need to go back into Treerex right now. It's a super easy prediction to make, but what do you do here? I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna Toxic. Use Ice Beam. Okay. So no real progress being made there. Ice Beam is the best move that he can click. But since you're doing that, That allows me to get a switch into Arcanine. And if I switch into Arcanine, I can click Skull. I can click Snarl. And that will definitely help me out here. Because I'll be back up to full with my Slowbro. If I switch out, I can go into my Arcanine here. Thankfully, the rocks are no longer up. And I can hit him with a Snarl. Potentially. The thing is, it really sucks that I'm poisoned. It really sucks that I'm poisoned. It really, really, really does. Also, I should be able to live a hit from anything the Mega Latias can throw at me. So that's kind of nice too. But once my Arcanine is gone, I kind of lose. I really wish I had landed any of those. There's Mega Latias. I really wish that I had landed any of those toxic, like the toxic from before. Just anything would have been nice. Anything would have been nice. So now he chooses to make the switch. I can lower your attack, which is kind of nice, I suppose. I can get a little bit of attack drop there. That's looking good. Get some leftovers recovery. We take a little bit of toxic damage. Now, this is where, again, I'm going to try and toxic you. I kind of have to at this point. I really have to. Or I could Snarl? I don't know. We'll see if he's just going to keep playing the Switch game. Because if he wants to keep playing the Switch game, then it's not really whittling down either of us too much. We'll see what happens here. I really feel like you're going to want to... Okay, so you're going to keep on playing the Switch game. Goes on to Best Defogger. That is... That's fine. I'm going to get back up to full. I'm going to get back up to full. Actually, with Foul Play... Does Foul Play kill me? Does Foul Play kill my Venusaur? Actually, this Mandibuzz outspeeds me. This Mandibuzz outspeeds my Venusaur, sorry. And it's probably going to kill me if I take 2 Foul Plays. Yeah, it's probably going to kill me if I take 2 of those. Actually, it might not. It might not. 2 Foul Plays? Is it worth sacking off my... See, if you're like max attack... Actually, it's based on my attack. And I have no attack investments. So do I go into Tree Rex right now and try and Synthesis? No, you're gonna have Brave Bird. You're gonna have Brave Bird on it. There's no way you don't have Brave Bird in this thing. There's no way you don't have Brave Bird in this thing. I'm gonna Morning Sun. Let's see what happens. So I go for the Morning Sun. I get back up to full. You're probably gonna go for a Foul Play, I'd imagine. Yeah, it goes for a Foul Play. If he Foul Plays into Brave Bird, then that kills. Jesus, that does so much damage. If he Foul Plays into Brave Bird, then that kills my Venusaur. But maybe if he just goes for Brave Bird, maybe that doesn't kill me? Would a straight up Brave Bird kill me? Oh, yeah. What the fuck? That does so much! That's assuming max attack, but... Still, you definitely kill me with a Brave Bird. And I know you're packing it. I know you're packing it, dude. I know you're packing it. I'm gonna go into... I can't just sit here and do this anymore, so I have to switch out into my Slowbro. I don't know if there's any way I'll be able to remove this Mandibuzz from the playing field. Currently, the only thing that I can Synthesis up on is the Suicune. So I'm gonna switch right now. I'm gonna go into Lancer. I'll fire off like a Scald or something. He's gonna withdraw and go into Firefox. Wow. All right. Do I make the prediction? Do I make the prediction that you are going to go for Solar Beam, Power Herb Solar Beam? Do I make that prediction? Does it matter in the long run? I don't know if it matters. I mean, let's go for it. I mean, we're just gonna have some fun here, buds. The whole reason I have Protect on the Slowbro is to protect from a Solar Beam. So let's have some fun here, buds. Let's try it out. If you want to go for a Solar Beam, you go for a Solar Beam, my boy. Please do. Just vindicate me. Vindicate me, please. Go for Calm Mind. Okay, that's probably GG right there. That's probably GG's. I don't think I can come back from this in any way now, unfortunately. Very sad, very sad. But what can you do? What can you do? Power Herb Solar Beam was a thing that you could have brought that probably would have just annihilated my entire existence. I should have Toxic that turn, but I'm in a position where I can't really win anymore anyway. So that kind of sucks. Goes for Signal Beam. Interesting. That probably kills me, right? Doesn't actually kill me. So I get to fire off a Toxic, so that's kind of nice. I get to Toxic everything, which is kind of cool. Not that I can really do anything now. I mean, he's probably just gonna go for a fire type move now. If I had like Flash Fire Arcanine that I could switch into. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter any. Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage here. So I think that's probably it. In fact, I'm just gonna protect this turn. Just because, you know, extra damage is extra damage. I will definitely go down to the poison now, though. Yep, he's gonna go for the Psychic. There's the Psychic. That's gonna kill me, pretty much no matter what. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's any possible way that I can kill anything at this point. Oh well, we tried our best. Like, I really did try to prepare for this team. Unfortunately, things just didn't end up going my way. And that's what happens sometimes. That's what happens when you're facing some of the best battlers on YouTube, you know? Some of the best around. Ain't nobody ever gonna bring you down. If I had like E-Speed right now, that'd be great, but I don't have E-Speed. Oh, wow. You brought Adrenaline Orb. I can't even say anything about that. That's just funny. That's just funny. I respect to you, Envy. Respect to you. But this will definitely kill me. And then the next Psychic will be enough to do the job. So that's gonna be another, it's gonna be a 4-0 in Envy's favor. Unfortunate, he is gonna steal my leftovers with the Magician. That's how that works. That's completely fine. And if I want, it's not fine, but there's nothing I can do at this point anyway. So he is gonna get a W right there. Unfortunately, I made a few misplays. I got cucked over by hacks quite a bit, but I tried my best. We were in a really good position at the start of the match, but it just ended up tumbling into death and destruction, but that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try and Mega Evolve and take this anyway, even though there's no way I could possibly take this. But GG, Envy. Good game, my dude, good game. And hopefully next week we can come back with a victory. I'm not sure who we're facing off in next week, but hopefully it goes a little bit better than this one. But thanks for watching, guys. Wait, actually, hold on. If you'd like to pick up a Newcastle Nidokings shirt, links in the description. Go check out Envy's side of the battle. That'll be in the description. And yeah, hopefully we come back with a W next week. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.